In Bolivia, the Supreme Electoral Tribunal announced that only one-third of the candidates nominated by political parties and alliances for the August elections were approved. Our correspondent Freddy with the details.
More than 2,000 candidacies for deputy or senator remained open after the disqualification of one-third of the candidates presented by political parties and alliances.
De un total de 3.290 candidatos.
Of a total of 3,290 candidates who were presented by the party's political options, there are 1,180 qualified candidates, equivalent to 35% of the total number of candidates presented by political organizations.
El tribunal electoral ratificó que
The electoral tribunal confirmed that it guarantees the holding of elections in accordance with the current electoral calendar.
Estamos avanzando con total seguridad.
We are moving forward with complete confidence in the election calendar, and we are following it despite all the problems you are aware of. The full chamber is absolutely determined to guarantee the Bolivian people that elections will be held on August 17, even if some people do not want them to be held.
Aunque haya alguna gente que no la quiera hacer.
El tribunal electoral está amenazado por seguidores del
The electoral tribunal is threatened by the supporters of former President Evo Morales, who are holding demonstrations in the cities and blocking highways in protest because Evo Morales is not allowed to run for president. Because of this, institutions in the interior of the country offered their headquarters so that the electoral tribunal could work from a city other than La Paz.
Hemos recibido otras invitaciones.
We have received other invitations from the mayor of Tarija, from the mayor of Sucre, from the Chuquisaca Departmental Workers Union, and some others. The Supreme Electoral Tribunal is based in La Paz and will continue to meet in La Paz as much as possible, in principle.
Va a seguir sesionando en la ciudad de La Paz, en principio.
Entre tanto, el candidato a la presidencia,
Meanwhile, presidential candidate Andrónico Rodríguez, president of the Senate, whose leadership was cultivated under the protection of former President Evo Morales, opened the doors to the former president by inviting him to be part of the unity of the left.
A Evo como político, yo lo considero.
As a politician, I consider Evo to be the greatest figure in Bolivarian history, without a doubt. Evo is a 24-hour politician. Many of us from the newer generation who were by his side know that Evo teaches politics from practice and not from books or the media. There is no doubt about that, because he has a passion, intuition, and political acumen that he has developed very well since he was very young.
Tiene intuición y tiene tino político bien desarrollado desde muy joven.
Los seguidores de Evo Morales han advertido que
Evo Morales supporters have warned that without the former president as a candidate, there is no point in holding elections, and they are determined to paralyze the country to force President Luis Arce and the Electoral and Constitutional Court to resign. The elections are scheduled to be held on August 17.
las elecciones deben realizarse el 17 de agosto próximo. Freddy Morales, TeleSUR, Bolivia.